Chief Election Commissioner, Ms. Chitragala, opined. She also stressed this election will help the students to breed their leadership skills and would pave the way for producing a bunch of promising young leaders.
So yes, we have a gentleman here to share his own viewpoints, especially about school elections, right? So what is your experience?
My experience is just fascinating to see all those candidates for most of the elections. For most of the elections that I've been to, there wasn't many candidates, but right now I can see many.
How do you feel now?
It's fascinating that these children are very excited about voting, and from 5th grade onwards everyone has their own opinion. I think it's a very good thing that the school has done to create their own decision, and I hope the best is going to happen.
And it's quite hard to vote too.
We have our Robin sir here to share his own viewpoints. So, sir, what do you think? Especially we have been maintaining all the facilities to replicate the parliamentary elections. Same as parliamentary elections, we have maintained all the things to know what is the real way of parliamentary elections. Do you think will it be help all the students to understand what is the elections method and all?
Yeah, really it will help all the students, because what actually we are doing as the democracy system, that our parliament election, same way we are doing this, conducting our nomination forms, everything we have been done like that. So in future, or if they want to be a leader in their future, it will be helpful for them. Really.
Okay. Do you think, especially, would you like to give any advice or suggestions for the candidate?
Advice and suggestion means there should be all the candidates. They should be very genuine. They should be very genuine there, and they're more responsible. They will be getting, if they become a leader or whatever it may be, there will be they are very responsible person. They should become a very responsible. Then everyone should trust them. So for that they should do something else for the students.
Mridula, what do you think? Because you are a HRD candidate, right? HRD minister. So what do you think a HRD minister should possess some qualities, right? Do you have such a qualities in you?
I do believe I have those qualities in me. I think I'm a multitasker, and I'm always present in all the activities, whether it be art, sports or academics. I'm also very approachable.
Eminent person in our studio for an interview, the Managing Director of Springs International School, Ms. Sajna Ziad.
Good afternoon, ma'am. We have our Managing Director, Ms. Sajna Ziad here. Ma'am, the Springs is witnessed for an elaborated and huge election, even using technical devices such as electronic voting machine. Do you believe that the young children be taught democracy, voting rights and privileges at this tender age?
Yes, of course. We need to instill democratic values and social responsibilities at an early age. I do believe that. To resemble with the actual election, we have electoral voting machines, and we have school diary as voters' identity. So that's the beauty of democracy. Our teachers and students can select the people of their choice.
Letting the children know what is parliamentary elections and all. Okay, what do you think? This is quite inevitable in school campus.
Yes, of course, because we teach them, and if we can catch them young, definitely that will make it. Politics as such, if we are taking it, we have to teach the students politics and citizenship in order to develop that kind of quality among them. But instead of that politics, if we are making politics, many ticks, that means blood sucking insects. Then we develop such type of things, many blood suckers. So that is the difference we have to make politics.
As you all know that charity begins from home. Like that we can say democracy begins from school. we can tell that when students are being leaders, they are developing their leadership qualities. How is that happening? It is happening like when they come forward to speak something. And even in our school, we are doing a lot of things. We are doing election procedures as we do it in the parliament election. So we have meet the candidates. So there also the students are speaking. So they can improve their leadership qualities there as well as the speaking skills.
You know that using electronic voting machine led to many controversies in its transparency. Then why do you depend on electronic voting machine? Why can't you rely on paper ballot?
Okay, each and everything will have its own advantage and disadvantage. So when we talk about electronic voting machine, it has lot of advantages. The first thing is that accuracy. We can reduce the human error in that. Usually we will have that in the paper-based ballot, but that we can reduce. The second thing is that efficiency. We can avoid the timing for waiting in front of the polling booth. That we can avoid. Then tabulation work and the result declaration and all we can do very fast. Above all, one important thing is that nation like India, it is a developing country, it is not developed country. So reason is the lot of amount we have to spend for conducting an election. It is a very big thing for nation like India. But developed countries and all, they can conduct the election, they can spend the amount for that.
We are eagerly waiting for the result declaration. It is heard that the result will be declared in 5 minutes. I'm signing off now.
Parliament election. We all are eagerly waiting for getting to know the results. And the results will be announced within a fraction of seconds. And like every one of the children, the entire team is ready to announce the result.
The precious moment has come. There would be many ups and downs as usual. So leaders' challenge is to take it as a challenge and move forward. Grade 5A, Farheen K. Shiaz. Grade 5B, that is Iza PJ. Grade 6A, Ania Nafisa.
Grade 10B, Lasik.
Good Minister, Speaker and Student Editor, you all are eagerly waiting, right? So we need to announce the results. We are not plunging into utter confusion. Our respected, the most venerated Managing Director, Mrs. Sajna Siad is in the studio with us. And handing over the mic to her, ma'am, please.
Good evening everyone. Here are the results. Transport Minister Sasha E. Next is HRD Minister Muhammad Adil. Speaker Aman P. Usman. Student Editor Rafan Muhammad Ashraf. Thank you. Congratulations, sir.
Leader of Springs International School as a school captain, Mr. Pradeep Suresh is the school captain for the academic year 2023-24. Congratulations for all the winners and participants. Thank you.